Good morning. I have my coffee. I have my headphones. I have my phone. I have my hoodie on. It's not cold in the house. I could probably take this off. I did go out and deal with the chickens for a little while. Oh, I gotta change my battery. There we go. A little background music for us. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Turn that down in my headphones so I'm not trying to compete with it over my voice. One, two, three. Yeah, that's a good volume. Doing all my social media stuff, that's what this is. Let everybody know I'm going live. What? You got to do all your social media stuff. You got to send out all the notifications so nobody shows up, you know. Good morning, welcome to YouTube. Welcome, hit that like button. We've already got 1 like, we're looking for 5 today. We're gonna to play some Twitter. There we go. I don't even know why we're starting with this, because no, I've never done this. It's a little cold for me. Bobby Knight was an absolute realist. I'm paraphrasing here, but Knight once said what he would do if he knew his world was ending in an hour. He answered that he would attend a women's basketball game because it would be the longest hour of his life. A real piece of shit, but one of the best to ever do it. Oh, Bobby Knight, rest in peace. Oh, my word. Do you guys use AI every day? I'm kind of asking, really. I mean, do you guys, some of my friends, some of my colleagues, some of the people I know, especially on there's a couple guys on my hockey team that use chat, that use ChatGTP and AI every day. We probably use AI more than we know we use it. It's probably behind the scenes in a lot of things, like a Google search that's all AI now. Couple of Bama boys right there. Look at how big these guys are. When you put them next to normal humans, they're huge. These are the biggest, fastest, and they all, you know, it looks normal with them all on this field together because they're all big, but you get them next to regular people. Wow. Did y'all know you're on camera? It's like my drug dealing neighbor, you know. I've told him before, look man, whatever you do over here, it's all on camera. Coming back with more? It's okay for Biden. It's okay for the city council. Wanda, come on. You're better than this. Wanda, you're better than this. Come on, Wanda. Wanda, you're better than this. Man, you really want Wow. Why is it always them? No scruples? No self-worth? No moral compass? What makes you want to cheat? What makes cheating normal now? What makes cheating like it's like the moral compass of this, just like the the compass of the world is changing? It's okay. Even if you get caught, it's okay. So fuck it. So what? So what? I did it, so what? So what? It's not honest. It's not right. It's not fair. I'm glad the Wagner Group and all these people have all this money to spend on all these weapons, It's really nice to know in the world. All these weapons, all this war, defense systems, rocket systems.
The only ballot drop box in Cuyahoga County, Ohio. You can see this woman right here casting her vote. Did you vote for Reagan or Jimmy Carter? Carter, okay. We don't want to get too personal with people here, but you can see there's actually a traffic stand next to the ballot drop box.
That doesn't prove anything, medic. That doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove that he lost the election. That doesn't prove anything, medic. That's a crazy mountain right there. That's a crazy mountain right there, you know? So I guess they go right up here. No trees. I wonder when this picture was taken. I like looking at crazy stuff like this. I mean, it's not, I mean, can you imagine sliding down the other side of this? What if you packed a parachute? What if you packed a parachute on your way up to Mount Everest? Wait a second.
preparation for this project have started 2 years ago. I think we checked the local temple, walking around a little.
But now we're here on Everest, the highest mountain in the world, which is
We really only have 3 weeks, so it's
full of Everest.
if the weather window comes a day or two before we have our time set for the jump, Valerie will have to use oxygen to get to the jump site, and then obviously if the weather's good, we can go from there.
But now I think quite positive about our final step, jump from Everest.
Wow.
Of course, I'm super happy. Even in the air, I feel that I did it.
George Mallory.
The rising sun set fire to the snow beneath my feet, brushing the world's highest mountain in a swirl of pink and gold, and casting in silhouette a shape lying across our path. And even in the early morning gloom, I could see that it was the shape of a body dressed in purple and black. A body, but who could it be? My mind started to race, looking for a rational explanation, but there didn't seem to be one. Bodies on Everest are pretty well documented, but there's certainly been no mention of this one. There shouldn't be a body lying here, but clearly there was. And then a violent shiver rippled up my back, but not from being in the presence of a life passed on, just from the unrelenting, remorseless cold. Just those few moments' stationary reflection had caused my body temperature to drop alarmingly. And I thought, I can't stay here. I must keep moving. I must keep climbing. But just as I turned to start climbing again, the body moved, and everything changed for us. So as fast as the terrain would allow, I climbed across to where the body lay, and as I brushed away the long dark hair covering his face, I saw a sight that I still see every day and will never forget. Because it wasn't a he, it was a she. And I gazed in shock and horror into the tender face of our American friend, Frances Arsentia, from Norwood in Colorado. What was she doing here, and where was her Russian husband, Sergei? It seemed inconceivable that Frankie would be lying here, but where was Sergei? But I couldn't see any sign of him, and, well, there aren't too many places to hide at the top of the North Face. So I realized at some point in their climb, he must have fallen the thousands of feet down to the glacier below. But lying there, Frankie was dying before our eyes, and I knew we had to get her down. And, well, the only way that was going to happen was for me to pick her up, stick her on my shoulders, and start carrying her down. You know, I had no idea how far I could carry her, probably not that far. But until I tried, I would never know. And anyway, maybe we'd get lucky and meet some of the other teams coming up the mountain and we could share the work. But first things first, I had to pick Frankie up, get her onto my shoulders, and start carrying her down. So I moved behind Frankie and put my arms under her armpits and took 2 big handfuls of down jacket. And then started to take huge gasps of air, as though I was preparing to go underwater. And then when I was absolutely ready and totally focused on what I knew would be singularly the most important lift of my life, I threw all my strength and energy into getting Frankie up off the ground. And up she came. But only about 18 inches and only from the waist up. Nowhere near the sort of height I needed to get underneath her and leverage her up onto my shoulders. For a few endless seconds, I held her as high as I could, hoping beyond hope that I would have the strength for a second effort. It was minus 40 degrees outside, but in my down jacket,
minus 40 degrees.
Was just pouring off. And then my arms started to shake, and I knew I didn't have long, so I shouted at Frankie. I pleaded with her, said, "Frankie, now you have to fight. Americans fight. If you want to live, now you have to fight." I just wanted to galvanize a reaction, any reaction. Maybe she could just take a little off her own weight. But I may as well have been shouting at the wind, because there was no reply. Then my arms stopped shaking, because all my strength and energy sank down through my legs, oozed out of the soles of my feet, and without so much as a backward glance, evaporated out across the Tibetan plateau. And no matter how hard I fought against it, I had to put Frankie back down again. And as I did, I collapsed next to her, dangerously exhausted. Well, we'd now been stationary at 26,000 feet for far too long. We were critically cold and in desperate danger of becoming immobile as well. And as heartbreaking as it was, I knew that Frankie's time had now passed. Because I knew that if we didn't start moving down now, we would never move again. Seconds really can make the difference between life and death in these conditions. So with our heads spinning and tears streaming down our face, we stumbled back down the steep rocks towards our hike camp, not realizing how desperately dangerous and difficult it is to be climbing downwards with your eyes so full of tears. Years passed, and each spring I would look for news of Frankie, because just 2 days before we'd found her, Frankie had become the first American woman to climb Everest without using bottled oxygen. Only the 3rd woman in the world ever to do so. An incredible achievement. Surely someone would move her away from the prying eyes of passing climbers. If not a proper burial, then at least a covering of rocks to preserve her dignity and to protect her from the birds. Perhaps even move her down the north face to join her beloved Sergei. But there was no news. Then my 50th birthday came and went, and of course the back and the hips and the knees quickly followed in sympathy. And still, there was no news. You know, sometimes we find ourselves in situations where we may not be the best person for the job, but we may be the only person for the job. So when I was asked, why on earth do you want to go back to Everest again at your age? I thought for a moment and said, well, because she's there. And so I climbed back up to 26,000 feet on the north side of Mount Everest. And as I brushed away the last of the crystals of ice covering Frankie's face, as if wiping a frosted window back into the past, I could see the events of 9 years ago so clearly. So I gently wrapped Frankie in the stars and stripes, tucked a teddy bear under her arm for company, whispered a personal message to her from her son Paul, and then slowly slipped her over the edge and down the northern face, so she could join her beloved Sergei, lying somewhere below.
Wow. There's some tragic stories on Mount Everest. Wow. They died doing what they loved. You know, I don't want to die eating chocolate, and I love eating chocolate, you know? Y'all playing Fortnite today? I'm not. Hey, welcome. Hi over there on YouTube. Appreciate you guys popping in. Hit that like button if you don't mind. I'm looking for 5 today as we just drink our coffee and look at Twitter and hey, you can work at the news here in my city. Nothing on Twitter today. It is time for my second cup of coffee. It is 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock on Friday morning, October 3rd. November 3rd. 22 days. I'm sorry. 22 days to nothing. It's Thanksgiving, my favorite time of the year, but I don't know. Gonna cook. I might do traditional this year. Maybe we'll do a small turkey. I'll do some dressing. Just do like an 8-pound turkey, just something, you know, maybe a 6-pound turkey. We'll see. No guarantees. Do some sweet potatoes. Do some cornbread stuffing. Do some corn on the cob. Green beans. Sounds good. I'm talking about Thanksgiving dinner. My wife and I usually don't do Thanksgiving dinner. I know it's 3 weeks away. Yeah, but it's like I said, we usually don't. My wife and I usually don't celebrate Thanksgiving like in the traditional sense, have a bunch of family. Sometimes we get invited over to my son's in-laws if they want to do a big Thanksgiving. They didn't do it last year, and if we're not invited anywhere, I'm not gonna ask. You know, hey, what is everybody doing for Thanksgiving? That's not me. But I might do a small turkey. I'm just thinking about it. I don't know. Cornbread stuffing, or you know, not cornbread stuffing, but mashed potatoes. Real mashed potatoes, like steam up some mashed potatoes, steam up some sweet potatoes, you know, just one of each, because it's just me and my wife. So half a potato, do some green beans, do a small 5 or 6 pound turkey. Really get the skin all nice and crisp. Well, that's the way to do it. Just walk down the street till you smell the Thanksgiving, you know? Ooh, there's Thanksgiving there. And just ring the doorbell, or just walk in. You don't even ring the doorbell. You just walk in, you know? Or you wait and follow somebody else in. I'm Cousin Jerome. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Walk around the neighborhood till you see a bunch of cars, and then just walk in. You know, you're not going to knock. You don't want to act like you don't belong there. That's funny. What's even funnier is you didn't know the place you were really supposed to go. My son usually invites us for something, you know, usually. But he usually has to leave and go do something with his mother and her and his other grandparents on the other side. So we'll do the thing with Emily, but we won't go, you know, me and my new wife won't go to my ex-wife's parents' house. I mean, that's just not cool. Oh, man. So Well, I played the. Let me tell you, I played the new Call of Duty. I played the old Call of Duty campaign just to kind of, for the first 4 hours of the stream yesterday, and then because it's a continuation of the old one, and yeah, it just feels a lot like I've been playing it. They didn't. You're just playing more of the story. It doesn't feel any different. It doesn't play any different. There's no crazy new weapons. You're not, So yeah, I'm gonna look. I always play the campaign. I always complete the campaign of Call of Duty. Always. I enjoy that part of the game. Just I don't know if I'm gonna stream any more of it. Nobody showed up yesterday. Nobody cares. So I'll just enjoy it by myself. I had fun though. I mean, if you guys really want me to stream it, I'll stream the rest of it. When I do play, I'll stream it. Leading up to my zombies, and I promise, chat, if I play zombies, I'll stream it. So whenever I play zombies, I'm going to stream zombies. I just want to get better and better and better and more levels of zombies and see how far they're going to take it, see how far it's going. I want to complete all the missions and do everything that may be impossible to do. I just want to keep trying them because it's zombies, and I'm not going against psychopaths in a world of psychopaths. Yeah, there's so many, like the cranberries zombies. Cranberry zombies. Are we mixing cranberries? I'm not a big cranberry. I like cranberry juice. I like the tartness, but I'm not a cranberry. I don't do cranberry. The singer group, the Cranberries Zombies. I never heard of them. I'm out of the loop of all that. This one here. I'll get a copyright strike for this, so I can't listen to it. Every time I have any kind of music except this background music that I have, that I get flagged on YouTube. Every single time. Hit that like button over there on YouTube, please. I need that like, subscribe, hit the bell. Appreciate it. I will. I will. I've probably heard it before. You're right. That's an older song, so I've probably heard it. So how's your Friday going? What's going on with you today? You on a sick day? Working from home? Satellite? Oh. Nice. It's nice to work from home. Get your coffee when you want to get your coffee. Use the restroom. Fiddle around on Twitch or Twitter or whatever going on. A little more relaxing. You could be in your PJs or your shorts and, you know, your stocking feet or sock feet. You know, just relax. If you have a meeting, you got to put on a shirt or something like that. Pet the dog, kill things in Diablo. Oh, still playing Diablo, huh? Not wear anything. Not where. Where. Not where. Where. Yeah, pet the chickens. I get it. Play with your chickens. Go collect eggs. My wife can't. My wife worked from home last week because she was sick, but it was just mostly her computer work and doing her emails and stuff that she doesn't get to when she's at work painting cars, so. Is that on purpose? Because I know you could fix that if you wanted to. So my brother I was going to try not to make this a chicken video today, you know. Right. Look, just tell them, look, my camera doesn't work at my home computer, sorry. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm a computer expert and I got a degree in this shit, but you know, I can't fix that. You just can't see me on video at home. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Hey. Most meetings can be done by email. Most of the time, the people that want to have a meeting just like to listen to themselves speak. We gotta have a meeting. What, so you can talk and everybody else has to listen to your voice? Not all of us like it as much as you do. Do you have to have a camera on Teams? I don't know. I don't know anything about Teams. Yeah. I think I'm getting a Stream Deck for Christmas. For myself. My wife won't buy it for me. But not nice. Nice, not nice. Yeah, she could, but she won't. I want this one right here. I want this one right here. You see the price, right? I'm sure my wife thinks we have other... Just with a punch I can change from this to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, back to this. You know, just one button, just one button. You know, back to this. But then I can also send, you know, you can also use it, you can use it for so much. The one thing that's been holding me back from buying one of these is the fact that will I use it all when I get new technology. How much is the 15 key? $149. So it's only $50 cheaper. $15 cheaper. I mean, 50 extra bucks and you're getting 17 more keys. Yeah. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Not today. No, it's Christmas time. It's for Christmas. I have to see how some other things work out. It's on sale. What I'll do is I'll put it in my cart though. I'll put it in my cart, and that way if it goes on sale, oh really? Does he have it yet? I'm gonna put this one in my cart too. Now I have both of them in my cart. That way if they go on sale, if they go on sale or there's a price change or something like that, I'll get a notification about it. I mean, there's a couple of different companies that make these things, but I definitely want the Elgato. The 32 is 20% off. Yeah. $250, huh? And everything you can put, like if you can click on something and it says copy, like copy the address where it's at, you can then go into this software and paste that address, and then this thing automatically picks it up and asks you to choose an icon and stuff for it. I was watching Michael Fryer do one of these things, and he was just kind of like working the whole thing out, and he would just go click copy and then paste, copy and paste. And he probably moved 10 or 15 things almost like in like 20 seconds. I mean, I'm sure he rehearsed it before he went on live, but he was just copying and pasting different things, and then he was just using his finger. He had a camera showing it, and as soon as he did it, the light would light up and he could change the icon and stuff like that. And then boom, as soon as he hit it, it went to the address that he had copied and pasted. So whether it was changing a scene or changing to Amazon or changing to YouTube or changing to Twitter or changing to his Facebook or whatever, that's what happened on his screen. That's where that was pretty cool. He could change cameras with just, the tip of it, the touch of his finger. Change the volume. But I have a problem. Look, it's like these headphones right here. Here's my problem with this. Here's my... You have news. You're getting married? Congratulations. Congratulations, you found her. That's nice. Oh, you have news. Here we go. We'll go full. We'll go full for the news. Wait, can I get some coffee before we have the news? I'm gonna... I got a job offer doing the same thing at the same place, but I will get full government for 6K more a year. Congratulations. Now you can support that new wife. That's awesome. 6,000 more a year. That's a good little chunk of money. That's what's that? What's that, about $80 after taxes? A paycheck? It's a nice little bonus. Oh, nice little bed warmer for you. Hey, look, those new robots coming out, those new silicone robots, I don't know why men would get married anymore. You give it another 2 or 3 years, and the warming, you know, you get paid monthly or bi-weekly? That's pretty good though. 6K. That's $500 a month. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's $500 a month. After tax would be $400 a month. Yeah, that's pretty cool. $200 a paycheck. That's pretty cool. That is a nice little bump for the same job, the same people, doing the same work. Did you see an opening and apply for it, or was that something that, you know, somebody kind of gave you the ear on, or is that something you like saw a job posting? It was like, hey, I fucking do that right now. Oh, you got offered it. Nice. So you were on contract work, but now you're working for the government. So that's really good. You'll start getting that GS rating, and then you get your GS bumped and bumped and bumped. Called me to the boss's boss. Wow. Yeah, my daughter-in-law is government. My son's a contractor, but my daughter-in-law is government. One of my good female friends is government too. He asked why I thought I was there. To make money. Oh, why else am I here? To enlighten the world with my genius. That's why I'm here. Why do you think you're here? Really? You thought those 3 things? You pissed somebody off. But you're so gentle and smooth. How could you make somebody mad? You never say what's on your mind. I know. You leave it all for us on the internet with the trash panda. I know. The stories you've told me, how you bite your tongue down, you don't even chew parts of it off sometimes. I've tried and tried and tried and it won't turn on. Did you check the plug? Of course I checked the plug. Yeah, but it's unplugged right there. I can't find the DVD drive. I can't find... Where is the Well, that computer doesn't have a DVD drive. You'll have to download everything. What do you mean this computer doesn't have a DVD drive? It's right there. Look, I see it. It's right there. That's the on-off button. That's not the DVD drive. I can't open up my personal email on this computer. No, ma'am, that's restricted by the server. We don't want anybody's personal email on the server. I need my personal email. Then you should put it on your phone. I can't use my phone at work. I need it on my PC. Man, we can't do that. It's a government PC. You can't have your personal email on here. That's just stupid. Look, I'm just making this shit up. I don't know if this really happens. Here we go. 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 I had a guy this other day, he complained that no computer was reading his, his card. Did you try it the other way? Of course I tried it the other way. Can I see it for a second? Did you try it this way? Did you try it this way? Did you try it this way? It's a people thing. I'm so happy. Look, we're gonna cheer that. Cheers. Cheers. Everybody cheers to Sitkus in the chat. New job. Same job. New boss. New money. Yeah, and most of them have degrees. There's this there's a subreddit on Reddit. There's a sub called Anti-Work, and you talk about that. Actually, go onto Twitter and write in, and it's like they expect people, because they're putting it on Reddit. I know, because they put, and it's like, why are you putting this on Reddit? You feel justified for putting your entitlement on Reddit, but it's fun to read. And then the comments, of course, everything happens in the comments on Reddit all the time. But it's like, wow, how entitled do you? It's work. Why do you think they call anti-work? Why do you think they call it work? It's not always supposed to be fun. Nobody wants to do it. Nobody will do it for free. That's why they call it work. I'm still sitting here looking at this thing, just so y'all know. It's still on my screen. They would call it super happy fun time. And we'd all do it for free. We'd literally all do it for free. I mean, I don't consider any of this work, and I do it for free, basically. I'm not asking anybody for nothing to sit here and drink coffee and sit on my computer and let you watch me look at shit on Amazon. I mean, that's not work. No, but look, there's a difference between you and a guy, you know, that you work hard mentally. You go home just as tired sometimes as the guy working on a roof in July, okay? My wife comes home. My wife ain't out here breaking rocks, okay? My wife doesn't go out, you know, my wife probably walks 3 miles a day in the plant, but, you know, most of her stuff is mental. She'll come home exhausted, just tired, just want to sit down and thank you for dinner. Thank you for dinner, honey. Thank you. I appreciate this. Let me just sit down. Because she's had a hard day. But she ain't been out there breaking no rocks. You know, she ain't been crawling under houses through muck, and, you know, she's in a very clean environment. She gets clean uniforms every single day. She puts on a brand new overcover that covers her clothing, you know, she doesn't work hard, but she's a hard worker. But, you know, she does have a degree. She's got a master's degree. She just got offered another job, but we're not going to South Carolina. She's like, I got a phone call the other day about a job on my work phone. I said, yeah. My contract company rep called me into the office and said that at one time that my mouth got the better of me. Said I should look for something that doesn't deal. Yeah, maybe you should go be a barista at what is it? Starbucks. Then you can write you can write people's names on their cups. Asshole, dickhead, Karen, Karen plus plus plus. Robert. My name's not Robert. Nah, it is today. I was in customer service 27 years. I've been called in the office too many times about my mouth. 2 other coworkers too. One guy came over I was talking about something that was on my computer screen, and this guy came over to my desk. He was looking over my shoulder. Just one of the pest control guys. And I looked at him and I said, "Isn't there a donut somewhere you need to eat?" And he was a big fat guy. Isn't there a donut you need to go eat somewhere? Oh, I had to apologize for that one. I've been asked to apologize. I would normally rage in my truck about customers, though. I wouldn't belittle customer. You know, now I've been in some rooms with a husband and a wife, and they're making a decision about something, and I'm there to just solve a problem. And you know the wife is just absolutely insane, and you get the side eye from the husband. So now you know you gotta get a person in your corner, but you can't say anything. Just because you know that you and the husband are on the same wavelength and he knows his wife is crazy, you still can't say anything. As I splash their double soy milk, triple mocha, half and half in their face. Here! Here's your coffee! I'm not going to spill my own coffee in my own room, so forget about that. Hey, I put that little skim of whatever the hell the milk was. Have a nice, so I go to drink it and there's like half an inch of congealed whatever the shit on top of that, the foam and beep. As 7 other customers go in front of them. I don't do much. The last time I had Starbucks, I was actually in an airport. Oh yeah, I get it, hot. But underneath the heat, on top of the heat, the nice hot. There's a film of congealed milk and cream shit that all it did was just boil to the top and congeal like some kind of cheese. Like mozzarella cheese on the top of a cup of coffee, But the last time I had Starbucks was actually in an airport. I think I was in Logan. I think Logan Airport was the last time I had Starbucks. So I'm pretty much always nice to service people. And look, when I go to restaurants, when I go coffee shop, what I don't like is when this is gonna sound bad. It's gonna sound, but Medic, you just said you were nice to service people. When you're making my food and you act like that you're saving the company money by, you're disgruntlingly putting another piece of thinly sliced tomato on my Subway sandwich, or you're worried about how much, lettuce, like you're like that lettuce is yours. I want every person that makes my food to make it like they were going to make it for themselves. I have a gift card from Starbucks that I've had in my wallet for 2 years. I got it at a contest for being the tallest in my department. You know what? You know what, Sitkiss? Hold on, let me look. I might have a gift card. Where's my gift card? I have a gift card in here too. I'm actually going through my wallet for the first time since it fell in the water. I have a Visa gift card. I have no idea how much money is on this gift card. 0. It's a Visa gift card, but it's been in my wallet forever. I would not. How do you add that to your Amazon? Do I just write the numbers in or something like that? I wouldn't know how to do that. If I could get this down to 125, I'd buy it today. Is it even valid? Hold on. Okay. I love the house in the rising sun. That's what this song is right here. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put that right there. I don't need that. That can get out of my wallet. I'm glad I cleaned out my wallet because I found something I don't need in it. I knew I had it. Look. How about this one? $15 from Starbucks. Still in the wrapper. Still in the wrapper. I don't want you guys to see the numbers in case you're gonna. Still in the wrapper. I don't go to Amazon that much. Can I put that on my Can I put that on my Amazon account too? But that one's $15. That one's from my mom. But I don't go to Starbucks enough to, you know. Yeah, so will I use the technology for, like, again, I'm going back to the Amazon Elgato thing. I'm going back to this thing here. Will I use this to its full? Will I use this technology to its fullest? Well, just like these headphones, I do not use these headphones to their full capacity. I could probably like, I could probably do more with the microphone and have the microphone work with my computer to do my voice chat and stuff like that. But I don't use these to their full capacity. Would I use this to its full capacity? Does anybody use this to their full capacity? Do they take the time and do all the doodads that they can do and make it work to the full $199 capacity? So when I don't do something, when I don't buy these things sometimes because I feel like that I'm not going to get, not that it won't do, but that I won't program it to do. I won't put it to its. So that's my hesitancy of buying that right there. I mean, I have the want. I want one because they're cool, but will I get? You know, and they look pretty easy to do. They look pretty easy, like. But will I? Will I sit down one day and not stream? And will I sit down one day and actually program in all the things I need to program? And once I sit at the computer, will I not get, you know, frustrated and then just say, oh, those 4 buttons are fine. I can work with those, you know. So this is the, I'm going to change subjects here for just a second. Change subjects. First year, I really don't care about NFL football. It is week 8, and I don't care who's playing Sunday. Last night I watched football just because there was nothing else on. There was no hockey on that I could watch. My wife was watching something on YouTube that I'd already seen. The Safe House, great movie, but I didn't want to see it again. She was into it, so she'd made dinner. She came home and wanted to told me last night, you don't have to make dinner for me tomorrow either. I was like, okay, I'm off. When I say off, all I have to do is cook for myself, and for me, a couple bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches about 2 o'clock is fine for me. That's all I need. I'll have a little bit of whatever she makes as long as it's not too spicy. But that kind of gives me like almost a day off where I don't have to make sure I'm cooking something for her. So, and if she gets home and she's too tired to cook, we'll just order pizza or something, because I won't have anything prepared because she's told me not to cook for her tonight. So, I kind of have a day off today. Finding me food is easy. I don't worry about finding me food. I like I said, throw some bacon, fry up some bacon, throw a couple of English muffins in the toaster oven. We got a brand new toaster oven Sunday. I put the new one out to the road on Monday. It took until Thursday for somebody to get it, but somebody finally got it Thursday. And I even put a little card on it. This works. I put it works. It was just dirty and nasty. You could probably repaint it and make it look nice, but I put tape on, I covered the door, I wrapped up the cord, I did everything. I made sure, and then I put a little card on it. This works. So people would know that it wasn't just a piece of junk out there for the trash. If they wanted to come by and get it, they could get it. So somebody finally got it. There's an Elgato store. Did you guys know this? There's a whole store on Amazon. There are no apparent, look, there's currently no deals. There's no deals. There's no deals. You're not getting any off anything. No deals. $199. No deals. No, that's all right. Plugins get your app up and running. So what are the Stream Deck plugins? So let's go to that. Let's go to Stream Deck plugins. What XLR? Where? There's this new release with the knobs and shit. The Stream Deck pedal. Step up your studio power. This is the USB-C Stream Deck audio mixer production console with studio controller for content creators, streaming, gaming, and customizable touch strip dials. Everybody acts so excited on stream when in these videos. Oh! Yeah, I think it's just a USB hub. Most of it plug and play. It's probably all the software. You just do it all with software. Yeah. This is just one plug too. Post tweets. How do you post tweets with it? Again, would I use it for its full potential? It's at my local Best Buy. I could pick it up today. Buy it. This is the official Elgato site. Wow. I thought there'd be audio that we could hear the guy talk, but there's not, so I'm just going to use my music. See, would I do this? So is this the kind of stuff that I would do? Would I use it? Would I use the whole potential? Would I combine OBS actions with Stream Deck multi-actions? Would I? I don't know. Delay seconds for stringer, scene change, game scene with stringer. Source activate overlay animation, delay 2 seconds for stinger, change scene, game scene with stringer. No, probably not. Thanks for talking me out of a Stream Deck today. Oh. barely read chat. All right, so they're bringing the website in. They're bringing the website in. I always forget what my hotkeys are. I have a hotkey for the microphone that I always keep, but I would probably do the hotkey like Windows and H. If I could have the Window H so I could bring up the microphone, and then the microphone for my Windows H just be connected to my headset for my this. I just want the microphone for the computer to input actions for my Windows H, which is bring up the microphone. Open your favorite apps using the launch action. Drag and drop the exe, drag and drop into the link. Desktop. Paste a string of text into any text box. Ah. All the singer may want for Christmas is to stop getting sued. Yeah, PlayStation servers are down, just so you know. I don't use PlayStation. Y'all ever play The Infected? Glock's playing it, so you can watch him play it if you want to see if you like it. Bob Wade. Bob Wade and Material Lane. Good morning, Papa Doc. Yeah, this is a dude. Can I listen to this, please?
Okay. No. No fucking way. No way. Okay, we're gonna try this. Hell no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let's try again. Walter keeps misgendering me. Look.
Oh, misgendering me. Oh my god, I'm gonna get kicked off. I know, I'm gonna get misgendering me. Because you're a dude. Now what do I do? And my eyes are blue. I didn't think you could have more wrinkles, but there it is. Oh, you're too funny, man. You're too funny. Oh, back when my goose was tiny. We had a fight last night. He actually tried to take a chunk out of my arm. It was too funny. He's a damn bird. His teeth are so small. I don't think he'll taste very. I like that. There's probably copyright infringement there, but. I'm probably going to start using that for my YouTube videos as my cover. Just cook him and show who's boss. There. Now it's on your Discord. There's new posts on Twitter.
So at least let me respond to it. Your entire claim is that the Arabs did not reject peace, and then in your own disquisition, you admitted that the Arabs rejected the Peel Commission plan, which was a separation between the Jews and the Arabs, which gave an extraordinary amount of land to the Arabs. The Arabs then rejected the peace partition plan proposed by the United Nations in 1947. They then proceeded to reject the Oslo Accords in 93. After that, they rejected the Wye River Accords in 98. They rejected Ehud Barak's very generous offer in 2000. They rejected Olmert's very generous offer in 2008. Every single peace deal that has been proposed by Israel or anyone else has been rejected by the Arabs for a very simple reason, which was the very first question I asked you. You do not accept that there should be a Jewish state anywhere in this region. So as long as that's the case, there's literally nothing to argue about. You cannot simultaneously maintain the position there should not be a Jewish state anywhere in the region and then tell me that I'm wrong when I say that the Arabs will not accept a two-state solution. You yourself say that there should not be a two-state solution. If, based on the numbers, more Germans died than Brits in World War II, did that mean that the British were wrong in World War II? Because they did. Many more Germans died than Brits. Based on the numbers, does that mean that Britain was wrong in World War II?
Britain wasn't bombing civilians.
Which part of Israel is occupied Palestine?
How stupid can you be?
There we go. There we go. There we go. So what you're calling for is the obliteration of the state of Israel, and all of this is just a cover for that. I appreciate your time. I think tonight we've seen some evidence of people obscuring some clear moral differentiation between the targeted burning of babies in their homes in front of their mothers by shoving them in an oven and people attempting to kill terrorists who are themselves putting civilians in harm's way in violation of the rules of war and the Geneva Conventions. And if you're one of the people who's making this sort of moral equivalence, I ask for you to check your own heart. And if you're one of the people who's watching people make this moral equivalence and being convinced by the supposed complexity of the issue, I ask for you to check your brain. Thank you. Hold on. I listened to your whole bullshit history for like 5 minutes here, so at least let me respond to it.
Okay, that was the beginning of it.
I think that tonight, the thing that I would leave with is the same thing that I came in with, which is that there are certain values that are worth protecting. There are certain values that are worth protecting. And one of those values is the value of understanding. The value of understanding clear moral differentiation, which obviously has been completely obscured. And I think tonight we've seen some evidence of people obscuring some clear moral differentiation between the targeted burning of babies in their homes in front of their mothers by shoving them in an oven and people attempting to kill terrorists who are themselves putting civilians in harm's way in violation of the rules of war and the Geneva Conventions. And if you're one of the people who's making this sort of moral equivalence, I ask for you to check your own heart. And if you're one...
Check your own heart.
attempting to kill terrorists, and civilian casualties are a cost of war. That is just a reality of life. During World War II, there were 70,000 Brits who died during the Blitz bombing, and there were 2 million Germans who died, civilians who died during World War II. And I don't see a lot of monuments in Britain because of the 2 million civilians who died in Germany. The costs of war are brutal, they're terrible, they're horrifying. There's a vast difference in the moral scope between deliberately going into a civilian area and murdering everyone you can find and trying to kill a terrorist who is deliberately hiding beneath the civilian area, hiding their rockets in civilian areas, starving their own people. And there is a vast difference.
Blocking them from getting out. Blocking their own people from getting out of the country.
There is a moral difference with going into, for example, Kfar Aza and murdering entire families, and Israel attempting to target terrorists and accidentally hitting civilians.
Israel is effectively doing the same because Gaza is the most densely populated region in the world. There are 15,000 people per square mile.
So does Hamas get immunity because they're there? So Hamas gets immunity. So
Israel has killed 3,500 children in the past. Each of the last 4 years.
So just to be clear, your logic is that if you're a terrorist located in a densely populated community, you hide behind civilians, you're never immune.
Where are the children meant to go?
So you're okay. That's
Where
why I
are
was
they
using
going?
conventions, but okay. Your logic is that
Sorry, since 2005, 23 out of every 24 conflict deaths have been.
Sometimes you just can't reason with people.
Of Israel, 55,000 Palestinian homes have been bulldozed. So why isn't Hamas justified in doing what it did if we use your logic?
So I'm going to answer your question, then I'm going to ask you a question if you don't mind. Is that all right? So my answer is that Israel would not be justified in killing Palestinian civilians because of the actions of terrorists. Israel would be justified in attempting to kill terrorists, and civilian casualties are a cost of war. That is just a reality of life. During World War II, there were 70,000 Brits who died during the Blitz bombing, and there were 2 million Germans who died, civilians who died during World War II. And I don't see a lot of monuments in Britain because of the 2 million civilians who died in Germany. The costs of war are brutal, they're terrible, they're horrifying. There's a vast difference in moral scope between deliberately going into a civilian area and murdering everyone you can find and trying to kill a terrorist who is deliberately hiding beneath a civilian area, hiding their rockets in civilian areas, starving their own people. There is a vast difference. Okay, so now I get to ask my question, if you don't mind. So my question is, do you believe that there is a moral difference between Hamas going into, for example, Kfar Aza and murdering entire families, and Israel attempting to target terrorists and accidentally hitting civilians?
Israel is effectively doing the same because Gaza is the most densely populated region in the world. There are 15,000 people per square mile.
So does Hamas get immunity because they're there? So Hamas gets immunity. So
Israel has killed 3,500 children in the past 3 weeks. That's more children. That's more children than have died in conflicts around the world in each of the last 4 years.
So just to be clear, your logic is that if you're a terrorist group located in a densely populated community, you hide behind civilians, you are now immune.
Where are the children meant to go?
So you're immune. Okay. That's a violation of the Geneva Conventions, but okay. You're now immune. Your logic is that if you're a Hamas terrorist...
Sorry, since 2005, 23 out of every 24 conflict deaths have been Palestinian. I don't see any moral equivalency there. It's clearly unjust what the IDF has been doing to the Palestinians because there's a vast disparity between the number of Palestinians being killed and the number of Israelis.
I mean, I would certainly hope that Israel is killing more Hamas.
This isn't a conflict. This isn't a conflict. This is one-sided ethnic cleansing.
So, again, I'm just asking you, if based on the numbers, more Germans died than Brits in World War II, did that mean that the British were wrong in World War II? Because they did. Many more Germans died than Brits. Based on the numbers, does that mean that Britain was wrong in World War II?
Britain wasn't bombing civilians. There's a clear difference.
You should talk to the people in Dresden, but you can't because they're dead.
There's a clear difference. Well, I agree that war is horrible, but this is not a just war. What Israel is doing is not a just war. There is a difference between fighting the Nazis.
So it is not a just war.
Fighting the Nazis.
It is not a just war when you fight a war against people who murder 1,500 of your civilians and take 233 of them, at last count, captive into tunnels. It is not a just war to obliterate them. Please name a just war.
Israel's been killing civilians for the past 75 years, and there was no headlines about it, and nobody said that the Palestinians were
Israel
justified.
Israel does not purposely kill civilians. Palestinian terrorists do.
Israel has not purposefully
if Israel
killed
put down its
civilians.
guns tomorrow, there would be
if
Israel put down its guns tomorrow, there would be a second Holocaust. If the Palestinians put down their guns tomorrow, there would be a Palestinian state. That is the reality. And let me ask
There
you
would
this.
not be a Palestinian settlement.
I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you.
Israel has been built.
I'm going to ask you. I'm just going to ask you the last question. The same question I asked her. Which part of Palestine is occupied?
The entirety of Palestine, but
There we go.
I'm not
Thank you
calling
once
for
again.
the destruction of Jews.
I
I'm
appreciate you expressing your full genocidal intent
Why-
for the Jewish people living between the river.
Why is it genocidal to call for a state that is not apartheid? You can have a state where all citizens have equal rights, Jews and Muslims.
I'm sure that's going to go
That's
amazingly
not genocidal.
under the same people who are governing the Gaza Strip, where currently 0 Jews live.
Yeah, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. They actually think that if they just leave it all alone, they were sending water, they were sending pipes, they were sending everything they do to help Palestine. You know, if they opened the borders, if they didn't have fences, these Arab people just want to wipe out the Israeli people. They don't want, from the river to the sea, River Jordan. The River Jordan is the river they're talking about. From the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, Palestine will be free. It is... This is Jerusalem. This is Gaza, West Bank. I don't know if I'm going to play any video games today. I really don't feel like, you know, I don't know what to do. I'm about out of coffee, and I'm about out of Twitter. I'm going to get me some breakfast. Sidkus, I hope you have, congratulations again on your promotion, on your new job, not promotion, but a new job. Thank you everybody for coming by on YouTube and Twitch. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, a great rest of your Friday, TGIF. Take care of yourself, do something good for somebody else, do something good for yourself. Never let the drunk guy get the chairs, and always, always, always set a goal in something. Do something to be a little bit better, and have a goal, set some goals, reward yourself for those goals. You guys take care of yourselves, and thank you again for making me, you know, I'm not making me, but allowing me into your lives for just a few minutes on a Friday. It is 9:30, way past my lunch breakfast time. I don't know. I probably won't be back on today or this weekend. I'll see you guys Monday morning coffee conversation. There's no zombies dropping, so it's not like I'm going to be streaming zombies. If they drop zombies for some reason over the weekend, I'll be playing it and I'll be on stream. But thank you again. We're doing dual streams all next week from the chair. I think we're doing that. If I do the stream outside, then I'll just crank up and I'll have YouTube on here streaming my Twitch. So we'll see how that works out. And we'll go from there. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much. And I'm going to leave you with this song that I really enjoy playing. And you guys have a great rest of it. Hold on, I got to do something here. Shut that down. And you guys, let me go into studio mode real quick. It is. Okay, it's good. All right. Come out of studio mode and go here. Y'all take care. Bye. weapons charm. Just 9 more souls. Baby, what's the harm? They really know how. You on the hamster wheel. Yeah, they really know how. You on the hamster wheel. It's overtime, babe. It's overtime. What's the harm? We can go next Saturday. Next Saturday, what's the harm? You want a hamster wheel. They really know how. You want a hamster wheel. The mortgage is due, but insurance next month. It's overtime, babe. Oh, what's the harm? They really know how. Keep you on the hamster wheel. Yeah, they really know how. Keep you on the hamster wheel. Yeah, they really know how. Keep you on the hamster wheel. Cue the rooster. They really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. They really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. Just 9 more souls. 9 more souls to the whipping charm. Just 9 more souls. Baby, baby, what's the harm? Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. 'Cause they really know how. Keep you on the hamster wheel. Yeah, they really know how. Keep you on the hamster wheel. it right there. Oh baby, baby, untuck it, what's the harm? They really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. You can touch me there. Oh baby, what's the harm? 'Cause they really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. They really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. It's late, baby. It's late, I gotta go home. Just 5 more minutes. Baby, baby, what's the harm? Just 5 more minutes. Baby, what's the harm? 'Cause they really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. They really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. Just 9 more souls till I get that weapons charm. Just 9 more souls. Baby, what's the harm? 'Cause they really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. Yeah, they really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. It's overtime, babe. It's overtime. What's the harm? We can go next Saturday. Next Saturday, what's the harm? They really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. They really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. The mortgage is due. Got insurance next month. It's overtime, babe. Oh, what's the harm? 'Cause they really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel. Yeah, they really know how to keep you on the hamster wheel.